Okay, so we as a WinGD, Winterthur Gas and Diesel, we are engine designers. So we are in the development of technologies for the propulsion, especially of the deep sea shipping, meaning the big tonnage, the big vessels like container, tankers and bulk carriers. Now, the biggest challenge going forward from my point of view is definitely the IMO 2050 greenhouse gas targets. This is a real challenge for the shipping industry to cope with. And it will have a deep implication not only on shippers and the shipping industry as such, but also on the supply industry and the people which are developing technologies for the shipping like us. Yeah, especially as we just discussed, the IMO 2050 challenge is looking a lot about how to reduce the greenhouse gas emission for the shipping. I think it's not only about greenhouse gas, but it is also about the emission in general. Emission of shipping is a major topic for the industry, and I think the shipping industry is unrightfully a little bit in the corner of being a kind of a dirty industry perceived by the public opinion, which is not really fair in a way, because actually the efficiency of the transportation is very high for shipping. So looking at this, I believe that shipping needs to consider how to clean up and how to reduce emissions dramatically. And according to our studies, according to our experience and the technology available, the way to go right now is to select LNG as fuel for the future or for the years to come, at least for the next 10 to 15 years. That is the best option how to reduce emission. Nitrogen oxide emissions will reduce by more than 80%, sulfur emissions will be gone, particulate matters will be reduced dramatically, and on top of it, changing to LNG is also reducing the greenhouse gas emissions, the CO2 emission for the transport work. The technology is available and ready today and can be applied to the ships going out. We have about 50 ships on order as LNG as fuel, and there's another about 90 LNG carriers which are using the XDF technology, which is the low pressure WinGD two-stroke engines. Yeah, the key message is that it is time to act. We don't have much time to wait. I mean, 2050 seems to be far away, but we need to look into the cycles of the shipbuilding in total. And ships which are designed today, which are ordered in the years to come, next year, after next year, and delivery maybe in 2022, 2023, they will be in operation until 2040 typically. So it means that in order to achieve all these targets which the IMO has been deciding about, means that the shipping industry needs to act today and to go into a cleaner future by selecting LNG as fuel. That's the message I would like to give to the fellow ship owners and ship operators.